So good morning all.
Good morning, sir.
So now 47th question. 1 upon cosecant x minus cot x dx. First option, minus log of mod of 1 minus cos x plus c. Second, log of mod 1 minus cos x plus c. Third one is log of 1 plus cos x plus c. Fourth option, minus log of mod 1 plus cos x plus c. So first let us simplify this cosecant x minus cot x in terms of both sine and cos. Let us express 1 upon sine x minus cos x upon sine x. This is 1 minus cos x upon sine x. Right? So now the solution we can write. One upon 1 minus cos x by sine x is sine x upon 1 minus cos x dx. See, the 1 minus cos x derivative is sine x. This is in the form of integral f dash x by f of x dx. That is log mod f of x plus c. F of x derivative is f dash x. See, 1 minus cos x derivative is sin x. So this answer is log of mod 1 minus cos x plus constant of integration. Second option is the right option.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Sir, 1 minute, sir. Sir. Okay, sir. Completed, sir.
Right. Integral of 1 upon 1 plus e power x dx. First option, negative log of mod 1 plus e power minus x plus c. Second option, log of mod 1 plus e power minus x plus c. Third option, log mod of 1 plus e power x plus c. Fourth one, minus log of mod 1 plus e power x plus c. This is somewhat a logical problem. Only one simple step, simple manipulation need to be done. See, for example, a to the power of n is there. Can we write 1 upon a to the power of minus n? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So e power x we can write 1 upon e power minus x. Can I write?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next 1 plus e power x becomes 1 plus 1 upon e power minus x. This is e power minus x plus 1 by e power minus x. 1 upon 1 plus e power x is e power minus x by e power minus x plus 1. That means numerator becomes denominator, denominator becomes numerator. So this can be written as I equals to integral of e power minus x upon 1 plus e power minus x dx. If you check 1 plus e power minus x differentiation is e power minus x into minus. We should have minus. So that means negative and integral of negative e power minus x upon 1 plus e power minus x dx, right? Now it is in the form of integral f dash x by f of x dx, whose value is log mod f of x plus c. Since f of x derivative is minus e power minus x, f dash x by f of x. So answer is minus log mod 1 plus e power minus x plus c. This is the answer. And one more method also we can adopt.
We can add our e power x in numerator also, sir.
Pardon me?
We can add and subtract e power x in numerator also, sir.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like this. This one? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very good. Very good idea. Then answer will be x minus log of 1 plus e power x. You will be getting. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Correct. Good idea. So my idea is actually not that like that. My idea is multiply both numerator and denominator with e power x. Say e power x is equal to t, then you get the partial fractions. 1 upon t into 1 plus t dt. Finding partial, that is very lengthy method, but your idea is good, better than me. (49) If integral e power x minus 1 upon e power x plus 1 dx equals to f of x plus c, then f of x equals to first one 2 times log of e power x plus 1 plus c. Second option log of, sorry, there should not be any c because we are asked only f of x. Log of e power 2x minus 1, already c is there. Third option 2 times log of e power 2x plus 1 minus x. Fourth option log of e power 2x plus 1. So only here we need to find out f of x. C already there. Okay, let us try like this. Any idea you can share later, no problem. My idea. Integral e power x plus 1 minus 2. The numerator I will write like this. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. E power x plus 1 dx. This minus 2
You
into,
can explain this one -2 how we get.
this is minus 2 times e power x plus 1 by 1 plus e power x is 1. 1 into dx is dx, integral dx, and minus e power x by 1 plus e power x integral dx.
So, no,
Minus 2.
sir, you written first only directly e power x plus 1 minus 2.
Pardon me?
I equal to e power x plus 1 minus 2. How we get, sir?
What is minus 2 plus 1?
Minus 1.
That's this. Instead of minus 1, I have written 1 minus 2. Or you can say like this, add 1, subtract 1. See, in the e power x minus 1, add 1 and subtract 1. This can be rearranged e power x plus 1. Minus 1 is minus 2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay, sir.
E power, sorry, x to the power of e minus 1, e to the power of x minus 1. Upon x to the power of e plus e to the power of x dx. First option is 1 upon e log of mod x power e plus e power x plus constant of integration. Second, e times log mod x power e plus e power x plus c. Third, minus 1 upon e log mod x power e plus e power x plus c. Fourth one, minus e times log of mod x power e plus e power x plus c. So let us make in the numerator e power x. How could you make e power x? We have e power x minus 1. See, we can write like this. See, x power e minus 1 plus e power x minus 1. This simple algebraic manipulation, x to the power of e minus 1. This we can write e power x by e. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Now, e LCM, that means 1 by e common out. We get like this, e times x to the power of e minus 1 plus e power x. Just if you observe, this x to the power of e plus e power x differentiation is x to the power of e is x to the power of constant, x to the power of n derivative, n into x to the power of n minus 1. See, e into x to the power of e minus 1 plus e power x derivative is e power x only. So now instead of this numerator, you can replace 1 by e times e into x to the power of e minus 1 plus e power x. So now the solution becomes like this. 1 by e constant common integral e times e power x minus 1 plus e power x upon x power e plus e power x dx. Derivative of this function is, so this one only. This is 1 by e, I am writing directly, log mod x power e plus e power x. This is just normally we'll write it, see. #51 integral.
Sir, one show previous page. Okay, sir.
This is the question. See, from hyperbolic functions, we have e power x plus e power minus x upon e power x minus e power minus x is cot hx. This is first point. And next, d by dx of derivative of log of sin hx. So log u differentiation is 1 by u and du by dx. 1 by sin hx into sin hx derivative is cos hx. Cos hx by sin hx is cot hx. That means this cot hx is the derivative of log of sin hx. So this can be rewritten as, so this part is replaced by cot hx upon log of sin hx dx. See, the cot hx is the derivative of log of sin hx. Suppose log of sin hx is f of x, cot hx becomes f dash x. So we have the formula integral f dash x by f of x dx. This is log mod f of x. This is f of x. Substitute here. Therefore, this answer becomes log of mod log of sin hx plus constant of integration. So you can go for your choice options.
Option 3.
Yes. Okay. Completed?
One minute, sir. Okay, sir.
Next, see, just consider this part. Just check the derivative of d by dx of tan inverse e power x. Derivative of tan inverse u is 1 upon 1 plus u squared, e power x whole squared into e power x derivative e power x. That will be e power x by 1 plus e power 2x. See, it's clear that, so this is the derivative of this one. So this is f of x, this will be f dash x. So answer is log mod tan inverse e power x plus c. First option is the right option. But let us rearrange. I equals to integral e power x upon 1 plus e power 2x upon tan inverse e power x dx. The tan inverse e power x derivative is this one. You check it now. I'll put in the red color. This is f dash x. This is f of x. This will be f dash x. Integral f dash x by f of x is log f of x. So log mod tan inverse e power x plus c. That's all. Question number
53, sir.
53. Integral secant x cosecant x dx. So first option is log mod tan x plus c. Second is log mod sin x plus c. Third, log mod secant x plus c. Fourth, log mod cosecant x plus c. Any idea?
We can write secant x as 1 by cos x
Next.
into 1 by sin x.
1 by sec x cos x.
Next. Right. Okay, good idea. That means, okay, I try to implement your idea. Secant x is 1 by cos x, cosecant x is 1 by sin x. So 1 by sin x into cos x. And in addition to your idea, my idea, multiply both numerator and denominator with 2. Can I write like this? 2 upon 2 sin x cos x. Do you agree with me? Right?
Yes, sir.
Now the 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x. 2 upon sin 2x. This is 2 cosecant 2x. That's all. And now let us come to our problem now. I is equal to, this is nothing but 2 cosecant 2x. Cosecant also we can write in short form like this also. In some textbooks, CSC, it means cosecant x. I equals to 2 common integral cosecant 2x dx. Okay, don't worry. I will give the formula. Integral cosecant x dx is equal to log mod tan of x by 2 plus c. But here we have cosecant 2x. Instead of x, we have 2x. So that means already here we have 2 log mod tan of, instead of this x, 2x by 2 x, but 2x derivative is 2, divide by 2. In integration, generally we divide, plus constant of integration, 2 to cancel. This is the answer. I didn't do, you have given the idea, that's all. So try to share your ideas. (54). If integral 4 secant square x tan x upon secant square x plus tan square x dx is equal to log of 1 plus f of x plus c, then f of x equals to, first option 2 sin square x, second option 2 cos square x, third option 2 tan square x, fourth option 2 cot square x. If you observe the options, just differentiate all options one by one. That means if you observe the problem, this should be written like this in this form. 1 plus something you need to express. 1 plus
Sir,
something.
one show previous. Okay, sir.
Okay, 1 plus fx. 1 plus f of x means you can change this secant square x as secant square x plus tan square x. The secant square x we can write 1 plus tan square x. In addition to this, we have tan square x. So this can be rewritten as 1 plus 2 tan square x. Now 1 plus f of x becomes 1 plus 2 tan square x. F of x is absolutely, third option is the right option. You need not integrate also, because the 2 tan square x derivative, this derivative will be 4 dash, say derivative is 4 tan x into tan x derivative is secant square x. You check, that is there. So answer should be 3. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow we shall continue. I will explain the method also tomorrow for this one. Don't worry. Right, see you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.